Hey everyone, it's Melissa. It is Tuesday and it is finally a little bit cooler day. What's going on with that? My hair's kind of dirty. It is finally a little bit cooler day in Tennessee, so I was able to wear some long sleeves, so very excited about that. I mean, this is just not going to act right, is it? Anyway, I'm doing something with my hair anyway, so that's why I didn't do anything with it before. First of all, I wanted to thank everyone for watching mine and Kristen's, I'm saying Kristen like she's right here beside me, our video, sort of our tag video that we did together. I did half on my channel, half on her channel. It was so much fun. I had the best time with her. She's such a good friend. It is one of the best things that YouTube, besides all the rest of you, one of the best things that YouTube has given me is being able to have such a close friendship with Kristen. I just adore her, and she's been already such a blessing in my life. But we have so much fun when we get together. I'm sure the people in Sephora dread seeing us come in because I think we spent hours there last time. But we had such a good time. I really appreciate it so much. And Kristen, I wanted to say something special to you because after I uploaded my video and she uploaded her video, and that sun and everything and the way of the angle of the camera, because it was down below me and I'm tall, so my neck looked terrible. And what had happened was the week for the whole week I had not been using any of my like retin-A's or retinoids or anything like that, or my vitamin C on my neck or my face, because I had wanted her to, instead of plucking my eyebrows the last time I wanted her to wax them to get a nice clean line. So it tears your skin if you do that. So I had gone off of it for a week to 10 days, and my neck had just looked terrible not being on the products. And as you can see, it's all, the lines are back, and now I've started using my products again, and the lines are red because they'll peel and fall off. So anyway, I just kept, I would text Kristen and say, oh my gosh, my neck looks terrible. And I just know I drove you crazy, Kristen. I apologize about that. I'm usually not such a crazy person, so thank you for bearing with me on it and still wanting to be my friend. We are getting together Saturday. My little town is having, it's like a pumpkin festival, and then so Kristen and her husband are both coming up, and I think they're bringing their granddaughter, hopefully. And so we're going to walk around and do some things in town, and then we're going to go out to where they have like a corn maze and all that kind of stuff. So I think we're going to try to vlog some of it. So hopefully, Here's the thing with Kristen and me, and I'll try not to make this too long. I'm sorry I get off on my stories. What happens is, we'll say, okay, bring your camera when we meet. Okay, bring your camera. Okay, bring your phone, whatever. Okay, we're all sitting there ready. And, I'll look at her and she'll look at me, and we'll say, well, what do we want to talk about? Well, I don't know. And then, well, let's just vlog walking around. Well, that's boring. We're going to, and so we kind of think, are we boring people, or do we have anything to say that people would want to watch? So we're going to give it one more try to do some vlogging, and if we think it's too boring that we won't upload it, then we'll just forget it. But anyway, today, on my video that I did before, when I did the different hairstyles every day, I did one of them where I had my hair up in a sock bun, and a couple of people had asked me if I would demonstrate that, and that was so kind, and so I really wanted to. And I told Tracy, the closet shopper, that I would dedicate it to her. So, Tracy, this is for you. My hair is, I washed it probably Saturday, I guess. So it's fairly, gamey. It's getting a little ripe, I guess. So the first thing you do, let me tell you what you need. Of course, you need your brush. Get all the tangles out nicely. You need like a cloth covered, or one of those type of rubber bands. I use one of Doug's old socks that we couldn't find the mate to anymore. covered. I guess technically, if you've got blonde hair, you should use a lighter color sock. I don't recommend athletic socks. I think they're too thick. You need like a dress sock, like a men's dress sock. And I have got some roots like you would not believe. Okay. It's very easy to do. Okay, the first thing you want to do is, okay, that seems pretty good. The first thing you want to do is take your men's sock and you cut the toe out. Just across like that with a pair of scissors. Get your toe, cut it out. Okay. Then I start at the top. I don't know if this is technically the way you're supposed to do it. It seems to work best for me rather than start with the bottom. And I just start rolling. Just roll, 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 roll. All the way down. Until you have a donut. Okay? Do you have a donut? Okay. So you lay your donut down. And you're going to put your hair up in a ponytail, like right here above the crown. So it'll be a fairly high. I don't like one too close to my forehead, but I certainly don't like it back here. I just like one just kind of right there on top of my. Okay. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I'm experimenting with this, with the screen behind me, so, and the lighting and stuff. Don't know yet. It may be a go. It may be a no-go. I may end up going back downstairs again. So, anyway, get all your, wash it smoothly. Okay. Get it, as smooth as you can. You can also take a toothbrush and spray a little hairspray on it to get little ends and stuff like that. I usually don't fool with that. It's not that important to me. But I like the idea of it being kind of tidy, I said before, and then have this big old kind of mess on top of your head. I think that's kind of cool. So I usually just put it about right here. Times. Okay. Okay, like that. Just your ponytail. Okay, get your rolled up sock. And then I'm going to keep adjusting my camera. Put it on your ponytail. On your ponytail and bring it up to the end. And then I'm going to sink way down. Then, the tricky part, not really, start trying to work those ends in, and if they're real blunt and you have real fine hair, it's hard. But you're going to take your thumbs and you're going to, looks like I have got blood on me, it's lipstick, and start tucking and rolling. And then take your thumbs and tuck those little ends in. And then as you work down, start to bring this part around to the front to cover it up, to cover up your sock. Okay? As you start rolling and tucking, it will start naturally covering it up too. If not, you can always kind of, pull it forward, pull it through. Just keep tucking and rolling with your thumbs. Your thumbs are important to just tuck and roll. And just keep on going. You just can't go anymore. And there you have it. I would suggest putting bobby pins in it, which I did not. Oh, yeah, I did bring bobby pins. So put bobby pins in it. Put your bobby pins in it. And you'll have to kind of do around the edges to keep it, you know, that sock's going to stop you from putting it all the way through. So just kind of fiddle around. Now, there is one added bonus to this. My friend Carrie on Instagram told me about. And that is sock bun curls. She does it and it looks really, really pretty. And so if you do this before you go to bed and sleep on it, when you wake up you'll have lots of curls and waves. You might have to experiment a few times because sometimes mine can go a little bit frizzy, but it can make some pretty waves. You know, you have the problem of having the rubber band there. What you can do is take one of the little tiny children's rubber bands that's very, very thin and put it up and roll it down, and then right as you're getting down to the very bottom you can clip it without clipping your hair, or take one of these. Take one of these and excuse me, I've got this cold. Take one of these and put this up in a ponytail, and right as you get to the very bottom, unclip it at the very end and take it out so that it won't leave the creases around here, but you'll still get the waves and the curls and everything from your sock bun. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'm so sorry that my voice started going out. I thought it was enough over my cold that I could be able to do this. So hopefully it didn't irritate you too much. I thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you, and I will talk to you all later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.